Yes, yo, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, right here, bsideshow.net, live and direct. Yeah, just come on right behind us, bro. Come right behind us. There you go. There you go.
We got him in the building. It's the Realism takeover right here on the B-Side Show, man.
Yes.
Crazy Race and company. And go ahead, man. Introduce him, and then we'll run it down the line.
No doubt. So we had message come through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thief Sicario. You know what I mean? We got a world premiere tonight, another video. But without further ado, this is the newest group we just put on Realism Records called Illicit Dialect. Represent West LA, you know what I mean? The whole West Low scene. Just dope, underground, street hop. Conscious, got some, you know what I mean? They got knowledge and message in their lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I like that as a lyricist and MC myself. So this is Illicit Dialect. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Is that before they introduce themselves though? Is that what kind of drew you to this group in particular? Was that the message behind it?
It's kind of one of those things where in Mark Disease 84, the producer back there, he brought it up on one of the shows and basically said it was one of those things where I saw him live. I'd heard their music, you feel me? But then I did a benefit for Ashante, for someone that passed away, rest in peace. And they came on to rock. You know what I'm saying? They came on to rock. And I was like, okay, I like the energy, I like the vibe, I like the content. And then when I heard the record after meeting with them, it kind of was one of those things where it was like, you know what? These brothers are out here. I already see them in West LA doing their own shows, trying to throw their own shows. But the content and what they were talking about with the beats is really what sparked it, because homeboy back there, he got some bangers.
That's right,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Hey, running down the line, man. Go ahead, man. Introduce you guys selves, man.
What up? It's Academics from Illicit Dialect. West Los in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I go by illegal, illicit dialect, dialecto, licito, West Los in Inglewood. Yeah, I go by Equip One, illicit dialect, Realism Records.
Yo, I go by Disease 84, illicit dialects producer representing West LA.
Hey, as a collective unit, man, when you guys came together as a group, did it start from a concept or what you guys wanted to talk about, or did it start from the passion for the music? Like, how'd you guys come together as a unit in particular? Whoever wants to take this question.
Man, I've been doing this for a cool minute now, and me and Illegal, we were getting a little mixtape together, and we ran across Disease's brother, K57, and he hit me with a beat one time. We were in his truck, and he hit me with the beat that's now one of our main, the first track on the Violence, Poverty, and Disease album, Ancestral Technique.
Already, it's history. Like he said, it's on an album already.
Yeah, from there on, you know what I'm saying, we just kept going with it. After we met with him, and we came up with the concept to the beat. From there, we just built.
And the chemistry started off that track. Then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right, man. Hey, cause I've seen you guys rock out already, man. With the homie Crazy Race at the shows and stuff like that. And what in particular, whoever wants to take this one too, man, but drew you to the Realism label and what Crazy Race was doing. I mean, it's kind of hard not to see what he's doing. He's out there grinding, man. But what kind of drew you to being part of the label?
Well, I think Disease could answer that, because Disease is the one that hit up Crazy Race. I'm gonna let him talk about it.
He don't just produce. He rocks the mic. No, go ahead. No.
So what happened was Crazy Race had posted something on Facebook, and about sort of like a contest to open up for a guy who was to open up for his show. And so we threw Ancestral Techniques in there, and we already had recorded basically 8 tracks. So we threw Ancestral Technique, then we threw in Rebelde, and Rebelde is, I think, the one that caught his attention. And we went up there. He's like, come through to my show, and then we'll talk a little bit more. So we went, we stayed around the whole show. We talked for 10 minutes, and he's like, well, I'm gonna invite you to the Relevance, come bring some instrumentals. And at that point, I brought my MPC, so he gave me the opportunity to rock the MPC, and they were busting freestyles, and we were supposed to stay there for 30 minutes. We stayed there till like 3 in the morning.
That's right. That's when you know the vibe is real, dog. Like, yeah, we just planned to kick it for a little minute. That's what happens though when when that vibe is there and the chemistry's there, you already know, man. That's kind of what I wanted. I like to hear, like, kind of the background of how it came about, man. That's what's up. Hey, what do you guys got in the works though, man? What you guys working on?
Right now we got Violence, Poverty, and Disease that we already have that out. We're pushing that as hard as we can, but we also have a mixtape coming out. It's called The Lost Codices. We're working on that too. We're just working on shows.
That's right. Hey, you guys will be there at in next. Oh shit! It's already almost May, huh? I'm like saying it like it's far away, dog. It's a couple of weeks, man.
Time flies, bro.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, Crazy Race, the show. Let's go back to it real quick though. But Relevance Part 3. Go ahead and talk about some of the groups that are gonna be there too, man. We're doing.
Now you definitely caught me on the spot because now I'm gonna have to pull out my phone and go look. But off top,
the
you know
terrace in Pasadena.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say this because you brought something and we talked about time flies, and I'll get back to that question. But time does fly because yesterday was my 10-year anniversary of putting out my first full-length album. I'd already dropped an EP in '99. Was already in the LA scene out there grinding and been rapping as a group, Crazy Race, since '91. But it was my first one that dropped. My first album was 2004, 420. It's been 10 years, homie. My son's 10 years old, and it's a trip to see the grind. Not only through that album till now, but to see him growing up as well with it. It's like I've been growing as an artist, he's growing as my son.
And also because we do know you, dog, and for him to see also the process of what it takes, because he's been at some shows, like some of the all ages shows and stuff.
Right.
You did something here at our shop before. You've come to our fundraisers, and he's always there. So he sees the work his pops puts in. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Shout out to my son Dominic, Crazy K at the pad. But regarding the Relevance, you know what I'm saying, Part 3, you know what I mean, Part 1, Part 2. Really, Part 1 started off kind of as like, you know what, like a lot of these homies of mine are booking agents, promoters, but it's like they only can do so much. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it's time for me to throw my own shit. You know what I mean? Just make the own lane. So really, that's really what it came about. It was like, I'm gonna do a show, but I'm gonna do a show that also percentage of the door is gonna give back every show. And when we did the first one, it cracked. We did the second one, it cracked again. I'm like, why am I gonna stop it? You know what I'm saying? We have something here. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do Relevance 3 going down Saturday, May 17th at the Terrace. Myself, Message. You know what I'm saying? 2Max is gonna be rocking. I got my brother Cam, OG Cam from Watts, coming out probably as a special guest.
Peace Treaty.
You know what I'm saying? Peace Treaty, exactly. Other performers, we got Raw Liver coming from Escondido. And you know what I'm saying? They're real dope. Check out Raw Liver. Who else is on the lineup? You know what I'm saying? Man, you got me thinking about it right now. I'm going to come back to that in 3 seconds.
Where can they check the line out and all that, man?
Well, really, just go to my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? It's on my Instagram. You go to Instagram at Crazy Race. The flyer's going to drop this week. But the actual event invite is already up and out. That's on Facebook. So you can find me at Crazy Ray to listen to Dialect Message. We're all going to be a part of that. As I mentioned, crazyrace.com, the flyer will drop. You know what I'm saying? I'd say mid this week, you'll be able to see the whole lineup.
Dope. And we'll also have it on our site too as well to be pushing and everything. So
yeah, it's gonna be all the way live, man. I'm hoping like some of the people yell "fuck you, rabbit" again.
That was dope, right?
Yeah, that was dope. They love. Hey, but what's crazy about that show, Crazy Race, is that I mean, Wackoe's seen it too now. Like, sometimes people go, "Hey, what was that about?" Like, people are yelling, "Fuck you, rabbit!"
Right.
But they're not doing it like they just seen me at another show and they were like, they seen me there and they just yelled, "Fuck you, rabbit!" I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, "Fuck you too!"
It's becoming the catchprise right there.
It just hasn't really soaking in, you know, that they really do mean it to you, bro. It's just, you know.
Hey, I'm in denial.
Right.
And one thing I do want to mention as well is you can go get the tickets online right now. Just go to flavorus.com/the relevance 3, flavorus.com/the relevance 3. My man Ed Gutter, dope graffiti artist, done a lot of my pieces and videos, aka Rotten. He's gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying, a dope canvas that we're gonna be raffling off that night.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a one-of-a-kind piece. I'm actually gonna raffle off one of my 16 by 20 photos that I've been putting up in the gallery. So there's gonna be some good shit. You know, as always,
that's dope.
We give away a lot of shit. Like a lot of the clothing companies have been sponsoring it, getting behind it. You know what I'm saying? Just random, like throwing out Solon, throwing out Joker, throwing out people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it right here. Do you mind if I contribute something?
Oh, of course.
Can you go ahead and raffle off a free photo shoot for me?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
You really want to do that?
Yeah.
We got you.
All right, cool. There
Done
you go,
deal.
man.
He
Done
didn't.
deal.
He didn't
But
mention he wants
only
to
on
be-
one condition.
You know what he wants to. Yeah, you
Oh,
already know.
oh.
Here's the condition.
I am not getting nude, bro.
Okay,
I am
no.
not getting nude.
Here's the condition. At the relevance,
Uh,
3,
uh,
you got to be there, and you got to give me a little document of that, the recap, Wackoe video style.
All right. I got
See,
you, bro.
there it is, Race. Hey, me and Race just
So
talked
really,
about it.
so if you think
about this last week.
So if you think about
so
it,
this was planned.
hold on. If you think about it, really what just happened is he gave away a video shoot and gave away a videography.
You saw
fucking
that, huh?
package
You
right
saw
now.
that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's called business.
Hey,
That's how we do it. And when it's live on air, you can't go back.
even if you don't want to come out and film, you're welcome to come out, brother.
Nah,
you are B-side.
I'm
good.
down. I'm down with that, man. I'm
That'd be
down
dope.
with that shit.
Nah, you know he's down, man. He's fucking guy's changing his ways. He gave me an Easter fucking pail, dog. When you, I mean, I'm
Nice.
still, something's gonna pop out of there.
That's
I know
right,
that,
that's
but-
right.
Hey,
He just doesn't know it.
Let me ask you. I'm still scared. Hey, let me ask you guys this, man. As far as this project right here, do you guys have do you have a particular? Let me ask you first though. Do you have a particular favorite song on there? Like if someone does go and hear it, like you will want to.
Hey, give him the
this
mic,
one.
though. We haven't heard nothing from this guy.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna come on and just talk sign language. All right, no, I'm just kidding.
This guy's over here just kind of kicking his legs.
When are you gonna let me talk, you fuck?
Any particular track in here that you would like out of the whole album?
Yeah, Grown Thoughts, the 13th track with his album. It came out dope, man. The beat just banged, you know. It's just and the lyrics, you know, it's
That's the one you
Sketchy.
feel like if like someone came up like listen to that chick. That's right. Hey, well I
Yeah.
mean that's how they should be. And that's what. By the way, you didn't hear him because we were missing one of our mics because I haven't repaired it yet. Hey, but anyways, Crazy Race was saying that there's a whole album full of good bangers on here, man. A good content on this album. Man.
You'll actually hear him a lot more probably in the album. He's one of those silent but deadly, I think.
He's
right
all
here.
over the album, man. You should just go make sure you check it out.
He's all this is a bad idea.
You're supposed to be the label head, you asshole.
Nah, but hey, but you know what? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this kid right here, you know what I'm saying? He's only 18, dog, and being one of the old man rap style. You know what I'm saying? Being one of the older dudes that coming up and doing this shit for a long time. It's like I see a lot of myself at 18, 19, and when I see in him, you know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely motivated. He's hungry. He's definitely laid back and reserved. You can see that. You know what I'm saying? But he lets his lyrics and let that speak. You know what I'm saying? He lets that speak for him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's how our boy. Real talk though, that's how our boy right here. This is our youngest resident DJ right here, by the way. DJ Shady in the
Shady
mix
in the
tonight.
building.
And
What's good?
he's the same way. We call him the Padawan learner. You know what I
right.
mean? He's
That's
the young
right.
Jedi in the making right here.
He's soaking up game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, dog? But he knows what to do with it, and he takes it, but he also studies his craft and comes with it when it's time, man. So, you know,
Exactly.
I'm glad you said that, Crazy Rich.
But if you
That's
turn
what's up.
Anakin on us, motherfucker, dude, you better watch out, bro. We're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and stop your ass before you get all evil on us and shit, Abel.
Don't turn emo, dog. Hey,
Yeah. Don't get Anakin on us, man.
yeah. Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
hey,
Okay.
hey, where do you guys do you guys all record in house? Like your guys' personal music, you guys do everything in house at your own spot, or you guys venture out? What's the deal with the recording process?
Illegal built a little setup in his pad and shit. So we're recording there for now. And we were recording at Disease's pad too. But right now we got, we're trying to push for the individual mixtape projects, like Illegal's mixtape, my mixtape, and Equip's mixtape. Because we got a Illicit Dialect affiliate, Smooth Brother, that dropped his mixtape before we dropped our album. So that's what I want. I want the whole crew to shine individually too.
That's right, man. You got to keep doing your own work too, and then come together
yeah.
as the group, man. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Hey, we're gonna premiere something. We're gonna play something right here, man.
Yeah. Well,
Let's play something.
let's jump into a video real quick, man. We could do that, and then we'll come back. We're gonna go ahead and premiere something, right?
And then
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's
and stay tuned because we're getting all the way live. It ain't done yet. All the way live performances by the Realism Camp, man.
We're in the building. Shout out to
Yeah.
Thieves. I'm gonna beat you up when I see you for not showing up. You know what I'm saying? That's right. But hey, real talk, speaking of my brother Thief, you know what I'm saying? I want to give you guys a world premiere. You know what I'm saying? We dropped it, but as far as for those that didn't see it, it's gonna be a world premiere. You know what I'm saying? The song's called All Is Permitted. It's off his latest album called Ninth Degree, which is it's a classic. It's a dope fucking record. I know I use the word dope a lot, but they wouldn't be on the camp if they weren't dope. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crack rocks and shit. But you know, the song's called All Is Permitted. The producer of the whole project was one producer from Spain named El Especialista. So this album was Thief Sicario, El Especialista as Ninth Degree. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for it on iTunes, I can't find this shit, look for Ninth Degree, title album Ninth Degree, then look for Thief, you'll find it. It's a world fucking premiere, directed by myself, filmed, edited. Just went and hit it LA one time real quick with Thief, we got it in. Realism Records, Ninth Degree. You already know what it is. And this is Dialect, message in the building. And I'm that grumpy old man that Tito talked about named Crazy Race. The fuck, what are you looking at?